Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for being here. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I want to just go ahead and jump right in because this has kind of been weighing on my heart since my last video. So my last video was kind of centered around functioning depression. So I thought, piggybacking off of that, I thought I would kind of give you guys kind of one of the major ways I've kind of been dealing with that issue, right? So essentially right now you're coming to you live from Peace Floor. Okay, this is my prayer circle. This is really how I come to God in my most humble state. I feel like sometimes when I'm praying or having moments with God and I'm just like laying in bed or something, it's just too much involved in my normal routine. So sometimes I light some incense, have my candle, and I just spend a little time with Jesus. I get on my floor in my living room, and this is my prayer circle. I move my stuff out of the way. I have a coffee table. Just move it out of the way. You guys can do the same thing at home, and I just invite you to do it because it just changes it. So I'm gonna probably title this video something along the lines of your heart posture. The reason why I want to talk about heart posture, actually a girlfriend of mine, I love her to death. So she actually sent me like a conference that they were doing in and surrounding heart posture. And as soon as she said it, it's exactly how I feel like you need to approach life. So for anyone who doesn't know so posture. So when you're sitting in a chair, right? It's your posture. It's the way that you carry yourself. I want to actually look up the definition of posture, so I'm not just giving you guys my little idea of what it is, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to go ahead and look up the definition of posture, and then that way you guys can actually get it. Posture definition. Because I want to break it down in a way that makes sense to you. The position in which somebody holds their body standing or sitting. There we go. That's it. It's easy, right? So your posture is how you hold yourself. So your heart posture is how you would carry your heart. Some people have a closed off heart posture, a cold heart posture. I think that can frame how we deal with a lot of things. So with me, sometimes with God, which is why I have to get on the floor in my prayer circle, because sometimes my heart posture, due to all of the damage that's done, due to all of the stress, the everyday activity that I have going on, and all of the different things that I feel that make that, what was the word that I had used in my other video? Functioning depression. Everything that makes that up is so like, it's so go that sometimes I just need to bring myself into this posture, into this heart posture where I'm open and I'm able and I'm vulnerable to receive God. I think that it plays a lot of different ways into different things that we do. So if you come into God with a vulnerability, so me sitting on my floor right now, it makes everything and channels everything into what I'm doing. I can't look here or be distracted by my thoughts. It's like, it's right here with him. You know what I mean? There's a vulnerability aspect. I think that we need a vulnerability aspect, heart posture, and love as well. I find a lot of people don't understand why things aren't working out with a person, and it's like they want certain things from a person, but they haven't adjusted their own heart posture. If you want somebody to be vulnerable and open and loving, you have to have those things from yourself, because you're going to attract the things that you exude. It goes both ways. It's back and forth. I saw something somewhere where this couple, they got into an argument, and when they would get into arguments, they would lay on the floor, and literally they would just mid-argument would just lay on the floor, and that would be it. And why? Because you guys just look foolish. They changed their posture in the argument. You know, when you're it's like there's too much going on. there's so much back and forth that you get lost, and it's all about winning, and it becomes about who wants to win the argument versus fixing the problem. So I definitely think that creates a different type of circumstances when you change your posture. I also think that we have to be mindful of the way that we show up, right? So again, it's all in tune with each other. Like, if I know that I don't want to do something and I don't want to be somewhere and my heart's not in it, it's probably in my best interest to not go there, to not be a part of that, to not have that conversation that day. You know what I mean? It's protecting your own space first, because at the end of the day, when you continue to go into situations that you haven't prepped for, you're not ready for, it's either going to go really, really left, or it's going to deplete you of your energy, because either way you didn't expect to do it in the first place. I would say just to avoid it, because at the end of the day, you're doing yourself a favor. I also saw somewhere that really spoke levels to me. I've seen it a few times now, and I almost thought, that makes so much sense, because if you watch my last video, and I invite you to go back and watch my last video so you can really see kind of where I was going with this to begin with. We need to take time for ourselves to charge up in order to add value to another situation. So like, say your friends want you to come here, you want to go do this, or even for your partner, I think you need to take time to charge you as a person. So just relax, pray, do something that takes your mind away from the real world and pour into yourself. Because if you don't pour into yourself, you can't pour into others. So you really need to, again, that heart posture, that mind posture, that who you are, really. And even if it's something as, you guys might see, my energy is different today. Why? I went back to keto and I feel fantastic. Honestly, guys, I've been feeling like crap. I've been eating like crap because I've been feeling like crap. So I knew that I wasn't showing up in the ways that I wanted to. So now that I have all this excess energy, it's changed my mood. I can show up differently. I can be of greater value to people in my life, to my job, to everything. It just totally changes everything. And that was just making simple changes in my habits, my everyday habits. Again, but knowing that this can be so beneficial in how you are towards other people, it is very valuable. And I invite you guys to do so. Just really, it's very important to take time to figure out where you are in life, what you want, what your expectations are, right? But those are all things that you kind of still have to show up for. So I think before you do that, just check in with yourself and see what things you can do to change yourself first, to ready yourself for your next steps, for your next adventures, for your next work day, for your next hour. If you need to step away for 10 minutes to bring your feelings back in, it's okay to say so. It's okay to do those things, and don't feel like you have to be saying yes to everything. Like it'll end up bad. It'll end up really, really bad. Anyways, I hope that helps someone. Get vulnerable, get down. I'm on the ground, I'm on my floor. Get down, get vulnerable, spend time with God, fix your heart posture, fix your mind posture, check in with yourself. Before you show up for anybody else, please, please, please check in with yourself internally. Have a date with yourself on your floor, literally candles burning, everything, and with God, and invite God into your date, into your alone time. Anyways, thank you guys so much. I just want to remind you guys as well about our event coming up on April the 15th, Sister and Sister. You can follow us on Instagram at SisterXSisterEvents. Also, you can email us if you have any questions at sisterevents@gmail.com for any questions, and you can buy tickets on Eventbrite just by typing in Christian Single Social. So that's our event. If you guys, I haven't mentioned it much, but it's booming. It's really good. I haven't had time because I've been dealing with that, which is why I've kind of not been able to make as much videos as I would like to right now. But again, it's something that I'm doing on my journey, and it's been amazing. And you guys, I'm so happy right now, and I'm just loving life, and I'm loving God, and I'm hoping that I'm spreading enough love to you all as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe again, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye.